Now, Chris Sparling is a writer, producer, and a Rhode Islander. Now, normally he'd be doing his work on the West Coast, but because of COVID, he's been writing from the comfort of his home here in the Ocean State. Chris has a new movie opening soon called Greenland. We had a chance to catch up with him.
It's always great when someone from Rhode Island does a great job at something and makes it big, and that's where Chris Sparling, who actually was born and raised in Providence, comes into play. Chris went out to Hollywood, has written some movies, screenplays, worked with some of the great actors as well. Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Thanks so much for doing this today. So how did a guy from Rhode Island, specifically Providence, you went to North Providence High School, leave here and go out to Los Angeles and start writing for movies?
It started like 1,000 years ago. I was that young, too stupid to know any better person that was just going to give it a shot. I went out there first as an actor many years ago with some friends, and it was around that time I started to write as well. And it just, just like anything else, the overnight success in reality was like a 10-year process. So,
right. Did the writing come easy to you? Because for a lot of people, it's tough to sit down and look at that blank computer and actually put words to it.
It's, I will say maybe I was a little talented as a writer, certainly more so than math.
You and me both.
Yeah, right. So I gravitated more towards it. And then it's just like anything else, it's just a matter of doing it. And you're terrible at first, just like anything. You're terrible, but if you keep doing it, you start being less terrible.
So what is it like after you do write your first movie or screenplay and you put that down and you're actually on the set and it's actually coming to fruition?
That was the most surreal part of it. Is like I said, that 10-year process of trying to break in. And then about 10 years ago, I did with a movie called Buried, where you go from being pretty much this unknown commodity to all of a sudden you are, like you said, you're on set, you're in the party, so to speak.
Right. And not just that, Buried starred Ryan Reynolds too. So you didn't start out small.
No. And it's, like I said, it's, you try for so long to get into the party. And then the key after that is to not get kicked out of the party, so you have to continue to do good work, or at least as best you can.
Now, you have something new coming out, too. It's supposed to open in December. Now, I don't know if that's still going to happen because of everything that's going on, but a movie called Greenland, about global warming.
No, it's not so much about global warming. It's about a comet that's about to hit Earth. The global warming aspect of it, if you will, was that, while I was writing, and I can't say this is necessarily the case for the film, but for me, writing the story was kind of an allegory for that. It's a movie that stars Gerard Butler, and it does come out in December. It's going to be, it's currently, this is the weird thing, is it's currently out in 24 different countries, just not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the movie had been pushed back twice theatrically here to be released in theaters just because of COVID, and it just became untenable. And so now it's going to be released on VOD on December 18th.
Right. And then another movie called, was it Lakewood with Naomi Watts?
Yeah, so Lakewood is one that just wrapped. It's one that I wrote and produced. It just shot up in Ontario. And it's been interesting between that and another project that's going into production next week that I also wrote and am producing. I'm doing that remotely. And it's just a strange way of making movies now in the age of COVID, where so much of it, it's good for me. I like being in Rhode Island. It kind of still fits the bill for me, where I'm just, doing this sort of thing remotely. But it is a unique experience to be producing a movie from thousands of miles away.
Right. What does the family think of your success?
I think everybody just kind of thinks it's fun or funny or ridiculous. It's just like, that's what I think more than anything I've appreciated about being a Rhode Islander and being here is nobody really cares. And that's good. Like, so what? My friends are my friends from whenever and from, way back when. And obviously my family are still my family. But yeah, you talk about the pros and cons of doing this, not being in LA. One of the pros is certainly you are outside that bubble and you get to just live a normal life and not get caught up in that nonsense.
Well, Chris, thanks so much for spending some time with us, and we're so happy for your success. And if you're ever around when we can let people back in and be on the road show again, we'd love to have you come in to the road show and sit down and talk with us again.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Now, as Chris, Chris was saying,
time I'm just looking at him thinking he looks so familiar. I can't place it.
Right,
yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's funny, and we're so I'm happy for him, and
so proud.
you look him up online, and he's on the red carpet. He's schmoozing with everybody. So
Yeah.
it's a good thing, and Chris he's a good guy too.
Yeah,
so we're
he
happy
seems
for
it.
him.
Very talented.
Now, Greenland, as we were saying, stars Gerard Butler. No small talent there, and will be released December 18th on video on demand. So congratulations to him.